Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people, is happening. Fubara remains governor. Presidency insists knocks Peter Obi for speaking into what is going on after calling this trend a dangerous one. Now, Peter Obi, the presidential candidate for the Labour Party for the 2023 presidential election, has come to tell Nigerians that he is actually tired of these things going on in the country, and he has said it again and again that he will not allow, in his very own eyes, he will not allow this oppression to go on. That this case of Tinubu suspending Fubara is a dangerous trend to Nigerian democracy, saying Nigerians need to rise up and do something about it. Presidency insists that no, there's nothing like that. So what happened is, Fubara still remains the governor, blah, 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 and everybody's just watching. Well, it is what it is. We cannot continue to watch these things and pretend that we don't know what is going on. Tinubu is only saying that to have to make it look like he's respecting democracy. But honestly, sincerely, truly speaking, there is no respect of democracy with Tinubu. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Fubara remains governor. Presidency knocks Obi, insists that the dangerous trend must come to an end. The presidency has insisted that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not remove but only suspended Governor Sim Fubara, the Rivers State governor, and his deputy Ngozi Ode. The special assistant to Tinubu on social media, Olusegun Dada, made this known on Wednesday while reacting to former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi's comment at the birthday celebration of the former Imo State Governor Emeka Ihedema. News Nigeria reports that Peter Obi, while reacting to the declaration of a state of emergency in Rivers State by Tinubu, lamented that democracy under the present administration has collapsed, that this is not acceptable. Reacting, Dada described Peter Obi as a hypocrite and dangerous, mischievous maker for crediting Obasanjo as the foundation layer of democracy and criticizing Tinubu, who is trying to maintain democracy. According to him, democracy collapsed in Rivers State when Fubara on the 29th of October 2023 created an illegal four-man state assembly and its private speaker, and later demolished the parliament building unlawfully. His statement reads, "It is now a fact that Peter Obi only loves creating content for hypocrisy and hypocritical move for his base and for his own popularity." Mr. Obi said democracy under the Tinubu's administration has collapsed simply because President Tinubu proclaimed a state of emergency in Rivers State to prevent further deterioration of the political crisis in the state that was already spilling onto the streets and endangering our national assets, which is the oil-rich state. Obi credited Obasanjo as the foundation layer of democracy. What was his reason? That OBJ saved him from impeachment? First, it appears Peter Obi cannot differentiate between impeachment and suspension. Maybe I will have to take him through a brief tutorial. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not remove or impeach any elected individual. The president invoked the constitutional power given to him in Section 305 to declare a state of emergency in Rivers State. In the Constitution, the essentials of an emergency declaration is to tackle the cause of an emergency and also restore normalcy and disposing every possible means which must be taken in order to maintain a country. Both the river governor and the state assembly are the actors leading to the creation of the emergency situation. This is why the suspension and not impeachment for a while becomes necessary. Fubara remains the governor, although he is currently not exercising his executive power bestowed on him by the Constitution. Same with the members of the House of Assembly. President Tinubu simply took steps to save democracy in Rivers State. It is also a fool, a dull man who cannot understand what democracy is all about. We claim collapse of democracy. Democracy collapsed in Rivers State when Fubara on the 29th of October 2023 created a fall illegal man state assembly and presented to them. This is why the president had to take emergency step. So my lovely people, they don't call Peter Obi and they criticize and say, well, say, a talk for the matter. The Tinubu administration and their work be that. Anybody we talk to say what they do say not correct, they will label that person. So none of them don't label Peter Obi say, well, say Peter Obi a hypocrite. Say Peter Obi a hypocrite, they talk the right thing. Say Peter Obi they praise Obasanjo, but he forget, say, according to his own spokesman, he say Tinubu better pass the Obasanjo wey Peter Obi they proclaim, or they give this thing to, they give credit to. So my people, it is what it is. If there is any time we should all rise up and ensure that the right things are done, it is now more than ever before. So everybody is watching, everybody is looking, and the truth of it is, whether you like it or not, the days are upon us where the oppression of the Tinubu's administration must come to an end. How can you go impeach a governor who was also elected like you were elected? How can you do that? But this is what we are experiencing in our today's day and age. And every single person needs to begin to ask themselves real serious questions. Is this for real? Is this for real? Okay, what's the difference, and what can we do in order to ensure that we mitigate against this oppressive situation we have come to see ourselves? Nigerians, we cannot afford to allow the same thing over and over again. Every one of us will understand that the change will definitely come, and we all have to do everything we can, humanly speaking possible, to ensure that at the end of the day, Nigeria becomes a better place. You see, where democracy can truly be respected and truth can really be, be the watchword. Every one of us should understand it. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, my people, please don't forget, every one of us have got something to apply in this. Don't forget to please give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us, it's bye for now. Every one of us must continue to speak out to end oppression. Bye-bye.